if your child came to you underage, let's say age 12, and said, I don't feel like this gender, I want to be another, would you be accepting of a gender reassignment surgery?
Absolutely.
What's going on?
I still don't understand how this is legal, honestly. This LGBTQ stuff is just getting out of hand, and honestly, it's kind of sad to see. But, you know, let's react to the rest of this video.
Guys, it's your boy Bo Diddle, and we're here in Louisville, Kentucky. Right here behind me is an event put on by Drag Queen Story Hour. We're gonna see what's going on.
Oh, look at this guy's t-shirt. Blacks for Trump. It's fucking amazing.
On at this event. Special shout out to
at first I actually thought it said blacks. I actually didn't know what it said. I just thought I read something else.
Flecka's Talks and Common Ground Studios for having me in on this video. If you want to watch more of my videos, you can find my channel tagged down in the description below. Let's get into it. We're doing a video on the LGBT. Would you be interested? Actually, I'd really like to get her. Would you be?
As where all these woke people are actually the dumbest people on earth. Like, their entire personality is based on all this kinds of, you know, retarded shit. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty retarded. And they just know nothing else about the outside world. They only know stuff about LGBTQ and gender rights and whatever the fuck, you know. But they're pretty brain dead overall. Like, they're all brainwashed.
Interested in doing an interview? We're talking about the LGBT.
Bro, why are they wearing that, honestly? And yeah, I get, oh yeah, it's free expression, but it's just kind of weird.
Sweet. First question is, do you think that Pride is a place for kids?
Yeah, it's
definitely a place for kids. Yeah, totally.
not inherently sexual. People
Yeah, true. It's not inherently sexual. Like, look at yourself. Definitely not.
like to see it that way, but it's really like, it doesn't have to be something that, you know, you're just, everybody's out here having sex and stuff. No, it's about accepting that, like, other people like other people, and that's fine.
Do you think that the Pride Festival is a place for children?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's a safe space.
Do you think that the Pride Festival is a good place to bring children?
Absolutely.
Bro, why are they all saying this? It's so weird, my guy. They're like out here with their bare tits, and like, it makes no sense.
I mean, I feel like it's the children's, you know, obviously decision to make, but to let them be free and open and just to see everything, you know, out in the open, I think it's a really good opportunity for them.
This is literally why our generation is dying. And the generations to come, they're all doomed, pretty much. Because if you're taking a look at this, it's just hopeless. There's nothing to do. People are just getting brainwashed and forced into thinking these weird agendas.
How about the way people are dressed? Do you think that that's okay for kids to see? So for instance, I'm not trying to call you out, but you're dressed in basically nothing. You are not dressed in nothing on top. So do you think that that's okay for a kid to see?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything like crazy. I'm not like going up to them and trying to touch them or anything. I'm just existing in what's comfortable for me.
You think it's okay for little boys and girls to see boobies?
I mean, they're gonna probably see them one day, so it really.
Do you think now's the time?
It is. It's not. I wouldn't know, but like, as long as you're not being weird about it and like.
As long as you're not being weird about it, everything about this is weird.
Shoving it in everybody's face that you're shirtless. If you're just walking around and you're shirtless, nobody really cares. Everybody's gonna have their opinion about it, whether they're a kid or not. And kids are gonna stare, so do adults, so it doesn't really matter.
I'll say this as respectfully as possible. I do think it's wrong the way you're dressed with kids around. I think that is insensitive. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. I say that as respectful as possible. But I do think the way you're dressed is inappropriate for children to be looking at.
I don't think so. Because trying to demonize the naked body is
I don't think so, but that was his opinion. Yeah, whatever.
really upsetting because that makes kids feel very uncomfortable with being themselves when they're naked, or makes them feel that them being nude or in less clothing makes them feel like that they're objectively trying to get something like sex or something, when your naked body is your natural body, and that is how it is.
Say you had a child, I don't know if you do or not, so say you did, 10 years old, and he or she came to you and said, I want to have gender reassignment surgery. Would you be accepting to change your child's gender at 10?
I swear, if they say yes, bro, our society is doomed, honestly. If they say yes, which they probably are.
It would be a hard decision. I would be accepting though.
Yeah, I mean, at least she said it would be a hard decision, but bro, that's fucked up, honestly.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you're very confident in it, then yeah.
And if your child came to you underage, let's say age 12, and said, I
These kids can't think for themselves. They're gonna end up regretting their decision in the future. You know, it's kind of fucked up.
don't feel like this gender, I want to be another, would you be accepting of a gender reassignment surgery?
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like everybody.
And yeah. And this probably won't even be the kids themselves making this decision for themselves. This will be them getting brainwashed by their parents. For example, this lady over here, she looks, yeah, she looks, I don't know, bro. Their kids are just gonna grow up thinking that they're in the wrong gender because that's what they're being told. That's what they're gonna be told once they grow up. And yeah, I don't know. That's fucked up because they aren't actually making that decision for themselves. It's society making the decision for them. So
I don't care how old you are.
Even though the brain's not fully developed, it's still okay.
You know, I think at 12, 13 years old, you're right on that line of being able to make that decision for yourself. But I feel like if you've really thought
this is honestly evil
about it and it's just something that you want to do, go for it.
Thank you for your time. Excuse me, guys. I'm doing a YouTube series talking about children and the LGBT. Would you be open to talking about it?
Not today.
Not today? All right, I figured.
Nu kan du få lækker barista-kaffe i McCafé. For eksempel en mellem latte til kun 26 kroner.
You can go. You're on private property.
This is private property? This is
private property.
McDonald's.
It's McDonald's and private property. You have permission from the ownership. So you can get off the property.
I will get off, but will you talk to me about like the children and what's going on here?
Nope.
You don't want to talk about it?
I won't have any discourse with someone like you. So.
someone like him. I thought this was an accepting community. Wow. That's crazy.
Hi. We're gonna get nowhere as a nation if you don't talk to me.
You can leave.
I know I can leave. I'm choosing not to.
You need to leave. You're being told to leave. I'm an organizer of this event with the owner's permission that's here.
Bro, what is he? Is he a dude? Is he a lady transitioning to the bro? Like, the fuck?
You're not allowed to be on this premises. So you need to leave.
Okay.
Now.
Excuse me. Would you be interested in taking an
God, these people look so fucking like sad, bro. Honestly.
interview? I'm just talking to people about the LGBT.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Yeah, go off, man. Would you like to talk, sir?
No, actually, they're.
People like this are seriously NPCs. They can't think for themselves. They don't have a thought of their own.
Some LMPD right there waiting for you out there, okay?
Sweet.
So you stay here. You stay here.
Sweet.
Stay here.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere. It doesn't matter what my name
Okay,
is.
then great. Then you stay here.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere. How's it going, officer?
Hey, how's it going, bud?
I'm doing all right.
Okay. What kind of issues they got going on?
No, see, I just wanted to talk, and anyways, they were,
Oh, damn, bro. They really snitched.
they wouldn't talk. They told me to leave, so anyways, I did leave. I don't know why you guys got called. I'm just trying to talk to people. I'm conducting interviews.
Right? He's the manager.
It's all on footage, too. I mean, you can see it.
Are you the manager?
I'm the general manager of the store.
Okay.
They want to trespass.
Okay, well, he has that right to say,
That's fine.
you know.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just conducting interviews. I do a YouTube channel. I talk to people. Nothing's going on, nothing bad.
Yeah. That's fine. Just, you know, let's keep it peaceful. Okay?
Yeah, of course. Shiver me timbers, man. You really got me.
No, get on the side.
You really got me. You really got me.
What is your point here?
No. Keep going.
That guy is so pressed for no reason. Like, he's just going around asking people questions. Like, he's trying to be something. I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
Excuse me, guys.
He's trying to be a hero or something. You know.
Do you guys know where the child grooming section is? You're not sure? Okay.
There's no way he's asking that.
So do you think it's important to bring more children into the community?
To let them be known that it's okay, for like to let them know that there's a place they can be accepted, for sure, yeah.
Can I ask, are you less, like, can I ask what you identify as?
Yeah, I am a trans man.
Trans man?
Yeah.
So your pronouns are he, him?
Yeah, he, him, it, sir, yeah.
And do you agree with the fact that sexually you are a woman?
Biologically, yes, but that doesn't really mean much to me because I still feel manly regardless of the body I was born in. I still feel more like I don't have to prove that I'm like this macho man by doing stereotypically masculine.
And what is a man? Right? You can say all this stuff. Oh yeah, I identify as a man. Oh yeah, but what is a man? Then you might as well just identify as whatever you can think of. I identify as a space rock. Like the fuck, we can't just do that without actually being a space rock. Like it makes no sense.
Things. I still like dressing up like really femininely. I still like wearing heels. I still like wearing dresses. But that doesn't mean.
But that doesn't mean I'm a woman. What the fuck is a woman? What's a man? Like what defines either gender?
I'm not a man. I still enjoy doing the things that everybody else does. I just don't care what other people think.
Are you going to go through any like transgender surgeries?
Yeah. Thank you. I do plan on getting top surgery or like, you know, some kind of breast removal and getting on like hormones, yeah.
Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
Oh, this is great.
Would you like a tote bag to help you carry things?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. One second. I'm trying to do an interview. Excuse me?
Are you black?
You look great. I identify as black. Would you like to be in an interview?
I identify as black. Good one, bro. He's hitting them with their own medicine.
Doing a series on the LGBT?
Sure.
Okay, sweet. So, what's your thoughts on children in the LGBT?
I think children should be allowed to be in LGBT because where I used to live, I was the only gay kid in the neighborhood, and all my friends were able to accept themselves easier because I was out and very queer.
If you raise kids going to pride festivals, I think they're going to be more gay. Do you agree?
Well, I was raised in a church most of my life, and here I am. I'm not straight or a Christian even, and all my family is straight. I've had maybe one or two aunts that were part of the community, but everyone else still supported it but never talked about it until I was maybe 16, and I actually figured out that I liked girls and boys. So
your shirt says pansexual, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that? What does pansexual mean to you?
it means liking anybody for just their personalities rather than who they are.
Does that include animals?
Not really.
Not really, but maybe a little bit, because you said really. Maybe a little?
I love animals, but I would not
See, now this is just getting weird, honestly.
be sexually attracted to them at all, no.
Do you think it's okay, though, if someone is?
If that's what they like, you can argue with it, but at the end of the day, it's their choice, and you can just let them be and just kind of ignore them.
At the end of the day, it's their choice. We could use the same analogy for kids, for example. I'm not trying to sound weird, but, you know, where does that border lie? You know? Because, oh yeah, I'm attracted to animals, it's their choice. Oh yeah, I'm attracted to little kids. Their choice, like...
Them.
If this doesn't make you lose faith in society, I don't know what will.
You asked if this will make kids gay. It's not. It's just educating them.
I'm asking if it's going to bring more people into the community and in turn make more children gay.
Oh, no, it does not.
Yeah, notice how they're all out of shape. These people are just losers that decided to have something going for them, you know. And then they decide to turn gay because then they have a personality and now they're something, right?
You don't think so?
Make more children more likely to come out if they are gay.
Yeah, it shows that our community is accepting of people, and then also not only that, it also shows, like, it's the same as taking a kid to a straight wedding.
Not really.
No,
that's the norm. That's the norm. So like in these shows, you have people in different dress. You know, like, you know, for example, you're a good example of what, you know, some people wear, and, you know, I just don't think that's necessarily appropriate for children to see, especially when they're a younger age.
Well, then what about all the TV shows that people leave on TV? What about all of the actors at award shows that wear even more revealing stuff?
Yeah, it's a problem in society. We're in a very degenerate society. We got to fix that. And I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Why are you so pressed about the gays and asking them homophobic questions on our own day? Like,
yeah, now they're coming. Now they're pulling these cards. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
why did you come to Pride?
This is a public event, so I can.
It is, but also you're also not making it very comfortable. This is my first Pride event.
That's cool. But you consented to the interview. You could leave at any point. I'm not holding you guys back. You guys are just making excuses.
Exactly, bro. This guy knows what he's talking about.
We're not. We said everything. We answered every question.
Okay, but you're trying to make me feel like I did something wrong and I've done nothing wrong. You consented to the interview. Well, you could have left at any point, but you chose to continue to talk to me.
You're bigoted in a place of acceptance.
Okay, so right here it says free mom hugs. I'm gonna ask her if I can have a hug. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I have a mom hug? Free mom hugs right there. Do you have anything to tell the YouTube channel?
Blacks for Trump.
Will you still hug me?
I did hug you.
But would you do it again?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Because you're human.
Thank you.
Oh, this lady right here.
Thank you. You have a good day. She was a nice gay woman.
Ask, what is this on?
Nice gay woman.
My YouTube channel.
Can I get your
Yeah, of
YouTube
course.
channel?
It's Bo, B-O, as in like body odor, but I actually don't have body odor. And then Diddle, D-I-T-T-L-E. So if your kid grew up
What the fuck is that?
and it was like, you know, I want to be heterosexual, would you be okay with that, or are you kind of hoping for homosexuality?
But also, honestly, I'm scared for our generation. I feel like this is a part of the agenda to kind of create a weak society. A weak society so Russia can attack us. Smart. Russia and China are doing this to the Western society so that they can like attack us when we're at our weakest. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. Peace.